Is President Obama doing enough? And what is going to happen? We are live from Washington with all this breaking news, and also tonight there is big news about our own Glenn Beck. It stunned all of us here at Fox News Channel. Glenn will tell you himself straight ahead. But first, the breaking news. Is our government shutting down? Congressman Mike Pence joins us. Good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening, Greta.
All right, so where do we stand? You have a House bill that have you had a counteroffer from the Senate?
Well, look, the House bill is H.R. 1. We passed a bill that in the face, remember, in the face of a $1.65 trillion deficit this year alone, we're asking liberals in the Senate to join with $1 billion in savings.
Which is less than 2% of our total budget. It's not
exactly.
But it's not a huge amount.
And we're also fighting to defund Obamacare. We're fighting to defund Planned Parenthood. But H.R. 1 is the Republican position. Now, Republicans will go to the floor tomorrow. Last week, what we did was renew our commitment to H.R. 1. Tomorrow, we're going to go to the floor, and we're going to make sure that our troops come first. We're going to make sure that we fund our troops through the balance of the year and pass a one stopgap measure to keep this fight going on. But Republicans are fighting and fighting hard to change the fiscal direction of our national government. But as you can see, it's taken a real fight. All
right, now the meeting's going on right now at the White House. We're waiting to see what happens when the two leaders emerge from the White House. But in the meantime, H.R. 1 was passed, and the Senate has not come with a counteroffer to H.R. 1. All right, now tomorrow, your continuing resolution, though, if I got this right, it's almost an effort to, my word, checkmate your opponents, because what it does is it funds the troops until the end of September, and it's a $12 billion something they have opposed. So if they don't adopt that, suddenly they look like they're not for the troops, not for paying the troops.
Look, nobody.
So you're checkmating them.
Yeah, look, I don't know if we're checkmating. Look, we're trying to score a victory for the Republican people, for the Republican people. We're trying to score a victory for the American people, not for the Republican Party. That victory is going to come in stages here. I think the first thing we have to do is make sure the troops come first.